Hidmo means home.
Yeah.
Hidmo back. We never really left. We do it for the future. We do it for the past. Say Hidmo back. We never really left. We do it for the future. We do it for the past. We do it for 20th and Jackson. Do it for ourselves. The central as the core, radiating to all corners. We get it cracking. We get it loud. Cops creeping slow are posted across the street next to the white bread factory. We are 1,000 shades of dope, a million sounds of filthy, hip-hop period, Sunday African music nights, 206 Zulu, Fandango, the dance parties, the music videos, organizing meetings, youth speaks, magnets, our neighbors and our people across the globe coming through to be under the spotlight of the hut. Late nights in the bar, laxing in the foyer, or chilling in the kitchen with Rahwa. And Asmaret, and Eden. Okay, Hidmo means home. Countless moments made, a bright planet in all of our constellations, a continuum that connected so many of us. We continue to shine. We are a star system wrecking shit, filling our lives with vibrancy, with fight, with music, filling our tummies tonight with injera, zigni, lentils, and hella love. So Hidmo back. We never really left. We do it for the future and we do it for the past. Yay! Hidmo! I'm so stoked. We're here at Anais right now, and this is Hidmo Back, and it's a pop-up of food and shit. Makes a noise for food and shit. Food and shh. So this is a one-night-only little pop-up to celebrate the legacy of 20th and Jackson. Know what I mean? And to introduce the night a little bit more, I would like to bring up your chef du jour, Gio.
This right here, Hollis couldn't have said it any better. Once again, one more time, that piece was amazing. And you wrote that like 5 minutes ago? Wow. Goodness. Right. And that's the kind of thing that would happen frequently on 20th and Jackson. And that's the thing that I feel continues, even though the space might not be what it was. That space still lives on in everybody that's here right now and in everything that everybody here does anywhere that they are. So once again, this whole Hidmo, as I come to realize it, does mean home, and we do recreate our home. We create and recreate our homes wherever we are. And I just want to bring up, Rahwa, can you come up here? This is all you, this is all us. Can you say something to the people real quick?
Something to the people real quick. You got it. Thank you all for coming, and thank you all for being a part of our Hidmo family. And again, there's nothing more I can say that Gio and Hollis didn't say. But I really have appreciated and enjoyed helping put this night together, cooking with my mom and my sisters, like a dictator. Let's get it right, like a dictator. That's essentially what it is, right? We love each other and we help each other and are there for each other through good times and bad, whether, we ask for it or not, we have, you know what I'm saying? We always have, like, this wonderful family that has our back. We always have this wonderful family and these wonderful people that have our backs, regardless. And thank you for having my back and my sister's back and this restaurant's back and this Hidmo's back. And Hidmo's back! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
All right. Y'all ready? Yeah. Okay. Please, everybody, give a warm welcome to my comrade, my sister, Rogue Pinay, accompanied by Richard.
Tell them that you got a plan to stash it fast. Word moves in the underground. I'm remember coming around. He's instated martial law. Activists getting raw. Students take it to the streets. Farmers face off with police. Centuries of foreign rule coming under scrutiny. Nuns and priests with rosaries. First generals to mutiny. Another world is possible with people's power. Ousting dictators in the 11th time's up! Time's up!
Hidmo Back means Hidmo Back for one night, and it's in the form that we're familiar with. Hidmo was and always will be forever. You know, when you really utilize the most basic things, food, music, art, issues that affect our community, you bring those all together in the same space. Because I think there's a tendency to separate all those things, you know? Like, yo, let's put the food here, let's put the music here, let's put the activism here. And that's not the world I live in, man. The world I live in, like, brings all those together.
So, yeah, this is really cool. Hidmo meant a lot to me. It's really cool to see all y'all's faces here. Hidmo, I feel like, expanded beyond any amount of people that could fit inside this room. There were several different communities that came together under one roof that normally would never share a roof. I feel like a lot of them aren't present right here, so I just definitely want to acknowledge that. But still say thank you to everybody that is here, and thank you to Rahwa, Shara, Gio, Hollis, everybody for bringing us together tonight. It's beautiful. I have a homeless song. It's homeless because we lost the beat. It was supposed to be on my next record called Children of the Dragon. I wrote it in 2011. It's a little out of date now, but it's called The World is a Hidmo. And this might be one of the only places people ever hear it, but it's kind of about what those 3 years meant for me. So, you want to hear it? Welcome, 20th and Jackson, the empty building right across from Francis, where the last place I ever called home was. 4 years we watched a whole village grow up. CD, Erie, ET, hip-hop, community organizing on a block. What? Late nights, dirty dishes, and injera runs. Candlelit dinners after gates are locked up. That's why I jokingly called us an Amish mafia. We smelt like onions and we eat with our hands. It's the first place to embrace all that I am under one roof fully, and it always pulled me back to the kitchen when life was too much. If it wasn't for Rahwa, I don't even know what I'd be doing, or if I slept, taught, ate, organized another show, rock, love, work, manifest in a building, filled with everything that life comes with. No exaggeration. Cause for celebration. We know shit'll never be the same again. Even though our building's gone, we gon' keep building. Even then our building's gone, we gon' keep building. Even though our building's gone, we gon' keep building. A legacy that is strong, deep. Jazz history on Jackson, where nightclubs used to be the attraction. Seattle's only historically black neighborhood, where Jimmy's house sat in an empty lot for hella years while community fought to make a landmark in a relevant spot instead of pushed out to renting like the people that live there. Gentrification never been so clear. See, police intimidating, businesses fear. You could do what you want, but no hip-hop around here. Police told her on the day that we opened. Dubbed a Mecca by the night that we closed it. The only venue that was on that street with live music several nights of the week. The first shows for many an MC. It filled a void that is still empty. Even when our building's gone, we gon' keep building. Even when our building's gone, we gon' keep building. Even when our building's gone, we gon' keep building on a legacy that is strong. And there's so much to hear most signified. Starting by respect where you occupy, love and be able to improvise, provide what your people may actually need. It did a better job than any 501c with something simple as music and food, good hearts in a couple of rooms, real conversation. The world brand new is what it felt like on a good night. No permission, independence. You got a dream? Well, here's a space. It is that simple. The world is a Hidmo. I'm starting to know. The world is a Hidmo. I'm starting to know. The world is a Hidmo. I'm starting to know. Thought you knew you did know. Hidmo. Thank you guys. And that's all I got to say about that. All right.
So even though 20th and Jackson ain't there no more, that spirit of Hidmo still lives. But at least for one night, we got to bring back the food, the food aspect to it, along with the music. So we got Daps 1 spinning, and I'm just blessed to be a part of it. And so in a way, on one hand, there is a nostalgia aspect, like a homecoming for folks who remember that and who are going to be part of Hidmo going forward from here. But also people who may have missed out on that, now you get a taste tonight. And you get to see the possibilities, like what Hidmo brought to the community. It's 20th and Jackson might be gone, but Hidmo lives on forever. And that hopefully like something like tonight will remind people like that you're part of it too.
Having empty well, I will help you fill it well. And if you having empty well, I will help you fill it well.
And if the cattle run away and the well is running dry, the clock got you feeling like you running out of time. Will you run, or will you ride it till you die? You running out the love that you said you still got. We was cool, we was fam, never knew we drove apart. The rain stopped falling, now you asking will it dry? But if it ever stopped, keep your well filled up. Never top down everything we build up.
When the first one hit, our world crashed down in flames. Yeah. And then another one told me who could inflict so much pain. When we were kids, we never learned to judge. No, and now we'll spend the rest of our lives with teaching the world to love.
Love them, that's all we got. Jayu.
And if you having empty well, I will help you fill it well. And if you having empty well, I will help you fill it well. And if you having empty well, I will help you fill it well. And if you
Bring it back all the way to
having
first
empty
half.
well,
We never run like that.
you fill it
Bring it back.
You know, as part of Blue Scholars, we were, Sabzi and I, we were a few years, we had completed our first album, gone on a couple tours. We're back in the lab creating our second album. That second album, Bayani, like, I don't think it would ever came out the way that it did if it wasn't for a place like Hidmo, where we got to go come in and out of and capture some of that energy and then go back into our lab and create that album.
Okay, you got it. Let's hit the beat. Y'all ready? Liberation for the native people's land that we stand on. Pacific Isles from Africa to the Amazon. For displaced daughters with visionary eyes. For the four directions from the earth to the skies. I am my own liberation, say. I am my own liberation, say. My own liberation, say.
I am my own liberation.
My own liberation's why I'm wearing my Sanahi. I descend from the bloodlines of Magahagans and Magalahi. We're chiefly family, value balance and reciprocity. The earth, the ocean, our ancestors and the prophecies. They try to sack these philosophies, we held on to them. Approached the deepest ocean waters and sailed on through them. Hahasu with deep nota, tenihi demenota. Hadi imenokis di iza ita nota. Native language is the creation of our native nation. Respect our language and culture, we welcome participation. Humanity's mistaken, taking the path of vacant morals. I got ample examples, how the US handles the Chamorros. I pray for the coral reef and the resolution of quarrels. And in 7 generations we still experience tomorrow. I pray to heal the macharoon, the causes of misogynist, and grieve the wandering dead that's inside of all these colonists. For the native people's land that we stand on. Pacific Isles from Africa to the Amazon. For displaced daughters with visionary eyes. For the four directions from the earth to the sky. Say, I am my own liberation. Say, say, say. Soy de la isla, pero no soy taíno. Sí, soy chicanao, pero no soy latino. Mi sangre mestizo, mi madre filipino. Mi padre chamorro, mis abuelos campesinos. Mi destino es la lucha de pueblo. Libertad ahorita, no solo en el cielo. Quiero morir como la águila en vuelo, enterarme con los huesos de mis padres en los suelos. Por eso soy indígena machista. Machismos, colonialismo, vos soy feminista, artista del barrio que usa el radio. Te luchamos por paz mundial sin militarios. Hay varias razones de tocar cajones. Yo habla por Dave, despierten tus corazones. Crecemos como flores en las calles de los pobres. No pueden matarnos porque somos de los bosques. For the native people's lands that we stand on, Pacific Isles from Africa to the Amazon. For displaced daughters with visionary eyes, for the four directions from the earth to the sky. Say, I am my own liberation. Say, say, like you mean it, come on, say. With that energy, say, we are our own liberation. Come on. Say, we are our own liberation. Come on, loud like you mean it. We are our own liberation. Say, Hidmo is our liberation. Hidmo is our liberation. One more time, come on. Hidmo is our liberation. One last time, make it ring. Hidmo is our liberation.
In many ways, yeah, that whole energy, that idea of home, yeah, we miss whatever homes we might have left, many of us. Whether it's a different country or a different neighborhood in the same city that you live in, or a different part of the country. At this point, you know, in the 21st century, we're all, in a way, searching for home. And to find that commonality with other people who are in that same struggle, and to just kind of look down at your feet and be like, oh shit, this is home. Yo, man, that was a powerful thing.
Anyway, I just want to finish this song, or finish tonight with this song. This song is called Africa. And before I sing this song, every time I say that it took me 400 years to write. So this is for home. This is for home. I'm in this state of all alone. I've been so far away from home, and I've seen every episode. And honestly, it's getting old. I don't know where this all could go, 'cause where I go, it's always cold. It's so hard to feel when we're so far apart. I can't feel my hands, and I can't feel my heart, but this beat goes on. Yes, this beat stays strong, 'cause I'm still loving you, I'm still loving on. Oh, what does it take to drive a man insane? I'll be driving till the day I see your face again. What does it take to turn this world around? I would make the whole earth dizzy just to know that you still miss me. You know I've seen my share of things. It seems that as the world gets older, if I make it, I get colder. I never relied on these dreams of mine. When I'm sleeping's when I'm sober, and this nightmare's far from over. I ain't living right when you ain't by my side, and I can't see my light when you ain't in my sight. But this beat goes on. Yes, this beat stays strong, 'cause I'm still loving you, I'm still loving on. Oh, what does it take to drive a man insane? 'Cause I'll be driving till that day I see your face again. What does it take to turn this world around? I would make the whole earth dizzy just just to know that you still miss me. You know I'll never let you fade away. I'll be your bond and die another day. I promise you our love will find a way. But until that day I see your face again, this love won't ever end. Oh, what does it take to drive a man insane? I'll be driving till that day and see your face again. What does it take to turn this world around? I would make the whole earth dizzy just to know that you still miss me.
Just shout out to Hidmo. Just make some noise one last time for Hidmo. And for Food and Shit. And then make some noise one more time for Rahwa Rabte. The center of our Hidmo universe. The beacon of light. And she's currently fucking killing it at the mayor's office right now. Just repping for all of us. In the system. Making the system tight. But yeah, anyway, I'm Hollis. Thank you guys so much for having this, being here. I love you guys all. I love you all. Okay, goodbye.